What's going on, kids? How you doing? We are still all incredibly sick over here. I hope you're feeling better than I am, because oof. We are hopping right back into Deus Ex tonight. That is exactly correct, Raiden. Right back on the cyber grind. I believe we're making our way off of the ship and onto the, I guess it's not an oil rig, but for some reason my brain wants to think it is. I know it's some sort of at-sea lab or some shit like that. I just find it hilarious how this game came out like 12 years ago, and yet Eliza Cassan's basically a VTuber. But, you know, a more successful VTuber because, well, she doesn't have a meat suit that's really gonna inconvenience her. You guys got crazy winds up there too? We don't. Our crazy weather was like last week. But, man. I am feeling like absolute garbage, I'll tell you that much. We're gonna look around before we drop that. What do we got over here? Blue dot, don't need it. I don't need blue dot. Get out of here. All we really have ammo for is the fucking... I might want to adopt the blue dot on account of the fact that the only thing I have ammo for is my 10 mil. But that would require me giving up space, and I don't want to do that. C-Lab, where stuff and things happen. Exactly. You are exactly correct. Let's actually do a little bit of very boring inventory management. Because I have all these templates, and the templates don't stack. Combine this with, damn. I suppose the best thing would be there. It's wild how the completed ones stack, but the incomplete ones do not. And look, I have 2 templates left, and I have 2 nerve gas grenades left. It's like it's fate. Well, it was either going to be that or the EMP, right? That actually gives us a little bit of room. I wonder if I could grab blue dot here. Hey, if I need an unupgraded pistol, I could absolutely use that. Ammunition count. Oh. How was I holding on to this? Why haven't I put this onto anything? Fuck it, that saves up even more space. I'm probably not gonna need that, that machine pistol, but that's okay. Who can see me? Oh my god. No, I must resist the urge. We're gonna do this semi-correctly. That is exactly correct. I raise alarms because I am bad at stealth. Welcome aboard. I suppose it is a little suspicious that there was no one here to greet you when they lowered the gate, huh? Got both of them doing a sweep. I was kind of hoping that one would go further this way, but alright. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Smoking's bad for you. Now, where did option B go? That's the question. One I am not likely going to get an answer for, unfortunately. He likely went back. Oh, no, there he is. He's leaning over. Dumbass. You really should pay attention more. Didn't even have anything good. Is that another shotgun? You absolute ass. I want combat rifle ammo. I tell ya, it's rough. It's rough being Adam right now. He wants to use his sweet, sweet combat rifle. Can't find the ammo. I got toys, but no batteries. Well, except for those batteries. But those don't really count. Those are implanted in my chest. Oh, would you look at that? Eh. Worth a shot. Yoink. This would be a lot easier if I could still see through walls. Oh, look, a robot. Oh, that's gonna be fun. How many EMP nades do I have? Not enough, but that's okay. Had 2. That's a big boy. That is a chunky lad is what that is. I do not wish to deal with the big boy. I do not want to deal with the chunky lad. We're going to not deal with that actually. We're just gonna go straight up is what we're gonna do. There's one up there that's facing the other way right now. The robot's also facing the other way. Dun 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 dun. Go to sleep. Thanks for the candy bars, weirdo. Who carries a whole box of candy bars with them while they're walking around? Fucking strangeoid. Where's that phone again? Another mine template. I have no use for that. What's that on top? Hot damn, that's a hypostim. Well, I'll take the beer. Tanks. Please be hackable. Son of a bitch. I miss all my upgrades. The EMP chair is probably the thing that's both most interesting and most frustrating about this DLC. Hey, good luck in a high-stakes environment going back to square one, fucker. What's the gun above the pistol? 1 second, let me... which gun? This one, the grenade launcher? Which I also don't have any ammo for. Or this one, the laser rifle, which I also don't have any ammo for. Life is cruel. And unfair. Oh, hello, Dolly. You a big boy, I'll give you that. Large and quite possibly in charge. If I could just get hold of a SecCom pass, my life would be slightly easier. But I'm probably not going to find one of those. So, upgradeless? Are you talking about the grenade launcher or the laser rifle? Because I just dropped an upgrade into the laser rifle. You probably have the password I need, which is why I'm probably not going to get it, because you're also guarded by the robot. For once, they didn't leave their... Ooh la la! Somebody is cultured on this rig. Good for you. Wait, what does that say on the side? Double D WMDs. Oh, I love it. The robot? I mean, I could absolutely take out the robot. I've got the nades. That's not really an issue. No code. Sec level 5. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm this is a wooden box too heavy. Limiting my strength just to make sure that it doesn't freak me out would have to be one of the silliest reasons to limit a new operative augs. Ooh. Gimme doop 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 doop. No loose ends. I learned from Bell Tower. I'm not gonna let your friends wake you up and have you get up and have me have to knock you out again. Nope, no sir, not I. I can't mantle. Life is not fair. Oh well, here we go. I gotta get through there somehow, which means I'm going to have to alert them because, I'm gonna have to create a corpse. Oh, is that unlocked? Actually, I might not even have to create a corpse at all. If I had all my ammunition. Honk honk, knock knock. Knock knock, honk honk. Go lean on the wall, fucker.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Oh my god, no. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to the boat. Don't talk about destroying flight schedules. Oh god. Hated that shit. Bye. Oh god. Hello, Samson. Wow, none of them even really care.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said
Although that brought another rat out of the woodwork.
Please come.
Hello, sir. Where did you come from? Why aren't you heading over to check on your friend's corpse? Clearly you weren't that close. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up again. Yoink. Yoink. Shit don't last long enough on a single battery. Alright, I don't know if those doors are automatic, but I certainly hope they're unlocked. Either way, we're about to find out. Oh my god, I forgot. I never invested praxis points into getting my charge up again, did I? Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, the charge. Do I have candy bars? Please tell me I have candy bars. Oh, thank goodness. Hershey's powering freedom. Yep. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What a hunk of junk.
New personnel should report to security biometric scan.
Damn it. Yeah, you really should check behind you, buddy. That's another fucking shotgun, isn't it? Robbed. I am continually robbed. More candy bars. More useless nonsense. The hell's the password for that CENTCOM? They just didn't leave it around this time? Goodness me, really changing it up here, ain't you, devs? God, I fucking love this game. Boop, 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 boop. I would be more trigger happy, but I am severely limited on ammunition. It is the unfortunate reality of what I am doing here. Oh, thank God, sec rating 1. Gimme, gimme. What you got? Detection 50%. Yep.
Access granted.
With .71 to spare. Oh. What the fuck is that? No, for real, what the fuck is that? What are those? I remember almost nothing about this DLC, by the way. I remember more about Pangea than I remember about this DLC, so... Forgive me if I ask obvious questions. It's because I am numb and brain no worky. Doop, 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 doop. Just checking to see if I missed anything. I am a scavenger after all. Nobody cares. Guide lights in case of blackout. Guide lights are typically red. Guide lights and darkened ship lights are both red, not green. Red doesn't make you lose your night vision as much as any other wavelength of light. So typically, this is a fun fact. I don't know if I shared it with you guys. After a certain point, I want to say it's typically maybe 30 minutes after sundown, the bosun of the watch, or whatever you want to call it. We've always called it bosun of the watch. I know he's got a new-ish name now. He'll call darkened ship, or the officer of the deck will call darkened ship over the 1MC, which is the intercom for the entire ship. And then people go around turning all of the hallway lights all across the O3 level and any level that leads onto a berthing or someplace somebody sleeps, and turns them all red. So basically, if you're delivering flight schedules like I frequently had to fucking do, you are walking through entirely red hallways that are also very, very dark at the same time. Fucking nightmare material. Especially if you just got done, or if you're just about to continue your first playthrough on Dead Space. Fuck's sake, that was the first time I ever played Dead Space, was on deployment. And I was called up to deliver the flight schedule in the middle, and I was like, oh, fucking hell. The red lights really captured that feel of the Ishimura really well. Unfortunately, I lived there, so it didn't feel as cool, you know? That camera really does not care about those corpses, does it? Tai Borzoi? No, the bosun. Bosun, not Borzoi. It's not a dog, it's a person. The hell are those? They look too important. Got a bunch of dudes. Oh, thank goodness. Really? That thing doesn't explode after one shot? You fucking kidding me? Holy shit. That's what those are. Weird laser turrets. One. I didn't need to quick save and shoot one. I know what they are now. They suck. Where is he? Why don't you bring a combat rifle over here and find out? Concussor. Oh, and or flash grenade. I remain unimpressed. Again, send somebody with a combat rifle. Trigger module for rocket launcher? I'm sorry, what? What is this for? Modular version of this of the 329 series man-portable rocket system, a heavy weapon used primarily against installations, armor target. So it's a piece of a rocket launcher. What the fuck would I need a piece of a rocket launcher? Oh boy! What large guns you have, Mr. Turret. You're very large. I don't like that. Yeah, he got away. Why does it keep sticking me to this box instead of that pillar? Motherfucker almost got me seen 3 different times. Okay.
Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Termination and prosecution. Well, I don't want to be prostituted. Can't have that. I'm too pretty.
Time to unload. Check it out.
God, my aim sucks.
Right here.
Admin quarters, loading bay 1.
Cargo crew to Alpha.
I am running way too low on ammo at this point, so I need to be a sneaky snake again. I, of course, still don't have a password to that. Reset. Hack rating 3. I shot this thing. I shot it to the point where it was still like flying and it did not explode in the nerve gas cloud I was expecting. I feel bamboozled. I feel lied to. I feel like they fibbed. I feel like that is a hatch I can use to get in. How dare they? Shame on them. Sniper rifle ammo. The fuck am I gonna do with sniper rifle ammo? I don't have a sniper rifle anymore. That thing was useless to me. Why would they have a red explosive barrel out here? Why, hello there, Samson. I see that you've seen me again. Could you maybe look a little more to the right and just stay there for a bit? Thank you. Whee! Well, I got it, so there's that. Missed that time. Jesus. Could you not? Oh, I am just about out of ammunition. Welp, I do have a backup plan. It's a shitty backup plan, mind you. I always find the noise of a ship's metal creaking by the movement of the water creepy. Oh, it's very creepy, especially when you're down on like the
Personnel should report to
5 level.
Central for biometrics.
So the way ship levels work, right, is it's O1 is the first level up, and then O2 is a level above that, O3 is a level above that. So if it's O something, you're going upstairs, right? And then obviously the 1 level is like close to the midline, close to the O1, and then it goes 2, 3, 4 as you go down. When you get down to the 5 level or the 7 level, and you're in heavy seas, shit sounds weird. Even on a carrier. Well, I guess a carrier is the only real comparison I can give you, honestly.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas.
Yes.
Entering
Yes, they must.
restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Okay, yeah, he can turn all the way around. Well, this is a conundrum. I don't want to waste my, I don't want to waste my dang other EMP nade, but, oh, this is a good time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Jensen is
Be advised,
fucked up.
new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, technically a hot dog is a taco, so, I mean, can you sneak past it? I absolutely can sneak past it. However, I want the sweet, sweet EXP that I'd get for killing the shit out of it. You know what I mean? Don't like those things. No, sir. Also, hello to you too, Scotty. That's a weird greeting, but I'll take it. IFA. There we go. Sweet, sweet XP. Thanks, you hunk of junk. If burger is a sandwich, a hot dog is too. No, because you see, if you see, the bun isn't two different pieces of bread. It's one piece of bread connected together. So it's technically a taco because it's one continuous piece of bread in a U shape. A sandwich is two separated pieces of bread with stuff in the middle of them. Now, if you were to split the bottom of your hot dog, it is no longer a hot dog. It is a sandwich with a weird hot dog thing in it. Is it? Is it really? Man, glad you found the spot, buddy. Congratulations. Fucking dumbass. It's like they don't want me using my combat rifle. Yes, but for the taco, it needs tortillas. And tortillas are a form of... That's right. Tortillas are a form of bread. So yes. You are correct. However, the form factor is taco. Taco is a form factor and a food. It is not just one or the other. It is both. So a hot dog is a taco. That's true. A hamburger is a sandwich. It's also true. I'm gonna punch you. Well, then I'm just doing my job right here. I'm imparting wisdom as it should be.
Access granted.
Got him. Hell yeah, violence. Hey now, violence is never the answer. Alright? Violence is never the answer. Violence is a question, and the answer is usually yes. I think that this body bag run is starting to weigh heavily on my psyche. I'm used to being a lot more peaceful than this. Fuck you want? Shut up, you stupid camera. Okay, so that was just the same stairwell that led down there. Elevators are always traps, unless told otherwise. Ooh, I got the hiccups.
Access granted.
Nailed it. Do ba do 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 ba do 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 do. Com security 1550. Hey, bunch of stuff. Thanks for the stuff. Appreciate that stuff. Excuse me, one moment. I just need to... I'm getting really tired of this shit. That does lower it by 10%, so I'll take it. 10% unfortunately just ain't enough.
Access denied.
Damn it! I was real close. I was real close. Okay, well that didn't warn anyone, so we'll come back for that. What's the point of having people-sized vents all over your fucking installation? That's really, really dumb. Like, legitimately, actually stupid. Why would you do that? People-sized vents aren't a thing that you should have ever, and if you do have them, they should not be able to support the weight of a person, and if they do support the weight of a person, they should not be easily accessible, alright? Having all three of those all the time is just really, really dumb. Hacky hacky. Saw that one coming. Shit.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch, that's two of them. Right in the dick. Mostly because you irritated me. Yeah, you see me, whatever. I don't give a shit. Bring it. Yeah, who was that? You should go check it out. You fucking idiot.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, nothing yet. Just a couple more steps, though, and you might find out. Man, who was that? Drag. Imagine being the guy at the end of the hallway who sees that happen. You're just like, oh, I better check that out too. Fuck that. Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Hey, when you actually think about the way you're going, it's a lot easier. New mess schedule, advice, Operation Southern Cross. I'm absolutely positive there's lore in there, but I ain't slowing down to read. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I am here. I only know that I must kill.
Access granted.
Got it. For the results. Oh god, the private got promoted. Hey, we still on for poker night? Fuck, that's funny. Oh hey, ammunition. Scope assembly for rocket launcher. I'm getting pieces of a rocket launcher. Am I just gonna put this damn thing together? Is that it? I sure would like ammo for the rest of my guns. Ooh, an upgrade. Damage upgrade. Hold on, let me pound this beer real quick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking wasted as shit. Alright, damage. Combine. Gotta think long term here. Gotta think long term. The only thing I have ammo for is my 10 mil. So long term and short term kind of align there. Whee! I sure do like finding upgrades that will let me kill people easier. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Sorry, this is the modern TikTok era of the internet. Oh boy, here I go unaliving individuals again. God, I hate that fucking euphemistic bullshit with a passion. Self-censorship is the bane of me taking you seriously at all. If you've ever talked about unaliving somebody and meant it instead of like making fun of the language, I have zero respect for you. You're a dork and a dweeb. Gone fishing. Will return on the HZZ. Weird. There's a Praxis kit. There's a Praxis kit in there. I want it. I can't interact with this at all. Interesting. I wonder if there's any other way in there. It's weird to have temporary ventilation on an actual, like, grounded installation like this. Also weird that it's pointing to fucking nowhere and leading to fucking fuck all. Like, what is this? What is this temporary ducting and what is its purpose? Why do you have it? I want in there. Maybe it's quest related. Taking the elevator. Might be a trap. Still taking it. Boop boo ba-doop boo ba-doop boo ba-doop boo ba-doop boo ba-doop boo 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 ba-doop boo boo. Do 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 ba-doop do do. Slow elevators. All right. Camera. Didn't even see me that time. Other camera. There's a hatch, but it's secured, unfortunately. I am in shelter here, huh? Okay. Wait for it.
Is anyone there?
Did you hear my stealth? If so, that's a thing? Well, he's about to discover his friend's corpse when he comes on down here, so I'm just gonna have to turn him into a corpse too. Such is life. Well, death, but you know what I mean. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, Johnson. We good? Anyone see him fall? We're good. We're good now. All is well.
Access granted.
Smooth like butter. Really, do I need creds at this point? Is that a fucking silencer? Oh my God, you can put that on this thing? Oh, that's amazing. It's a shame I have no purpose for it. It's also a shame I can't move that fridge. I need to get all of my augs back, please. God fucking damn it. Nah. Detention Camp 5. Oh, hallelujah. A whole 4 rounds. It must be my birthday. Finally got some batteries for one of my other toys. Thanks for the beer, dumbass. Shotgun that shit while I teabag your corpse. Yeah, boy. Anyway. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Now, this is just unlocked? Man, lucky me. Off. Both of you. Data storage device. Oh, fuck would I need a data storage device? Rereadable data storage device contains holographically encoded information. Data retrieval can only be accomplished by inserting the disk into the correct display board. This disk has been labeled OCM Pancheo 1 through 5. Take your word for it. Why do you stock painkillers in the ammunition? You know what? These are questions I just might as well not ask. Ah, sweet, more beer. This seems like my kind of ship, baby. Hell yeah. I could just take the painkillers, but it's funnier to be momentarily drunk. Sec rating 3. Don't want to hack it, but I could if I wanted to. Close. What do we got here? Sec rating 1, huh? I'd have to go this way if I wanted to try and get it. Hot damn.
Access granted.
100 whole XP? Heck yeah. Corporal Corn. What a loser. Lazy ass. What did he draw? Oh, that's the Tauros logo. Okay. Ah! Scotty, no! What's going on? Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. If you'd like any of the subscriber-specific commands there in the server under stream commands, I think there's a couple throwables. And if you link the Discord to your Twitch, you should have access to the subscriber area. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Save your money, though. Don't waste it on me. News. Australian conflict set to escalate? Yeah, that's because the Illuminati is literally behind it. Stun gun darts, and I don't have a fucking stun gun. Such is life for Uncle Claudius. Sec rating 2? No, I refuse. I refuse to shut up, but I will take the mentally ill femboy's money. Why do you have money just sitting in your computer in the form of credits? It makes no sense. Ah, so a snitch lived here. Okay. They were upset they were bringing the hentai magazines on board. Well, if you're gonna police something like that, you're gonna have a really difficult time. I'll just tell you that now. Gibbs. Also Gibbs. Interesting. The what? Have you not noticed all the hentai magazines I've been finding? He was talking about class 4 comfort material. That's usually code for pornography. And, yeah, big weapons, DDWMDs. Yeah, okay. That's not a manga, my guy. That is some special material. Some quality stuff they found is what that is. Yoink. No, the femboy thing. Did you not know that Scotty is absolutely submissive and breedable? Were you not aware of this? I'd swear we've mentioned this at least once. He's our resident Astolfo is what he is. Seriously, they're everywhere. Like, at this point, it's not a problem. It's an infestation. Give me some of that Traveler XP, baby. No? No Traveler XP for this one, huh? Okay, well. Ah, there it is. Explorer. That's even better than Traveler. Nuke virus software. Big old container of protein powder, baby. I am fucking set for gym life. Gimme. Oh, I can't go down there? Okay, well, alright. I guess I was just supposed to get protein powder. It's true, there can only be one. That's very true. That is femboy hierarchy. There can only be one femboy. But you see, it's not really a Highlander fight. You pretty much just, like, you hike up your skirt and you find out which one of you has the smoother legs. That's typically how it's settled in the femboy hierarchy. Either that, or you go by the new standard of femboy hierarchy battle, and you settle it himbo style, and you find out which one of you has the monster can-sized penis. That does usually settle it pretty quickly. Yep, there it is. We also compare dick sizes. See? Told you. Riz, how do you know all this? Well, it's really simple. I know way too many. Detention Camp 5. I'm not supposed to go that way yet. So I'm not gonna. There's no laser grid control here. I find it weird that we don't have any control that close by. And we've got more sec cams here. So these are on a separate grid from the one that I already hit. Konnichiwa. Ah, shit. Here we go. That thing's gonna notice me mid-hack, isn't it?
Access granted.
Whew! Before it could sweep back around. Just too fast for it. It's got a fucking chess set and a bell tower banner back there. Fucking nerd. Nerd! Oh, dude, he's got the good shit, though. He's got some fucking whiskey. Hell yeah. Woo! Can't see a damn thing. Or read. Or know what level this is. Tried. Where's the... Got it. This sucks. Two out of 3 ain't bad.
Access granted.
Ah, this is Commander Burke's office. Got it. Hydra's nerve extension. Apparently our men, or more specifically the volunteers, have coined a new term to describe the post-release blackouts they're experiencing. Mind crash. Burke, I need a favor. The mighty tyrants need something. Say it ain't so. This is serious. My team has had some setbacks. Setbacks? Casualties. This wouldn't have anything to do with those 5 scientists, would it? It's classified, but let's just say one of them has an attachment problem. And that problem has a hero complex. What, like an ex-boyfriend? Something like that. Hey, that's me. You've got to be kidding. I never kid. So what do you want? Dossiers on some of your best men. The ranch may be vulnerable and I need reinforcements. That's hilarious. They're talking about me. Hero complex? Maybe. Possibly. I'm just damn good at what I do, that's all. Don't mind me, just steamrolling your entire complex full of goons. Speaking of which, when did that happen, guys? I'm honestly curious. When did goons start meaning, like, I'm gonna fucking masturbate and not, like, a bunch of hired thugs that are gonna beat the crap out of, the good guy? All the muscle that the bad guy puts in the way so you can farm XP. That was a better definition of goon. What's with the new definition? It's dumb. Hey, another damage upgrade. Thanks, Sue. I still don't need these. I don't know why I picked them up. Wow, I got a lot of painkillers. Holy shit, look at all them painkillers. Damn, that's a lot of painkillers. Do I have a praxis point? Fucking of course not. Drop. Combine. I gotta think about what I have the most plentiful amounts of ammo for, and that's still my 10 mil. Just see Jensen's standing around a corner somewhere, rapidly scooping protein powder into his fucking mouth. Gooner is just safe, horny, corporate acceptable level of Coomer. Yeah, but that's dumb, because all the people who are into safe, horny try and fucking go after quote-unquote gooners. Like, they're like, oh, okay, whatever you say, gooner, but if it's a safe, horny term, why the fuck do they keep using it? It's stupid. It's dumb. I hate it. What happened to all the fucking goons, right? Like, you gotta have enough hired muscle to be able to make life difficult for the protag. That is an honorable profession. It is an honorable profession to be a goon. However, fucking gooning, fucking stupid term, man. Just call yourself a goddamn pervert. Fuck's sake. Be a man. Say you like to come. Shit. Hello, Dolly. Also on a separate circuit. Just down the hall from this one, huh? All the goons are playing SCP Secret Labs. Oh, so I'm not a goon then. Got it. Whew. Don't need that. Pick that. Leave the rest. I am not interested in joining in on the gooning. I'm good. I'm very good. I don't want to be part of an MTF. I don't want to be a goon. I just feel that goons are necessary for any kind of story where you have a good guy fighting a bunch of bad guys. How boring would Deus Ex be if there weren't any goons? It would be pretty boring, right?
Access granted.
You need goons. Mm-hmm. But if people know I like buff men and big titty women, unironically, they'll think I'm icky. It's such a dumb way of thinking. There is no greater beauty than the female form, and there's no greater display of raw strength than a fucking absolutely ripped dude, okay? So, like, anyone who thinks that you're a pervert for appreciating those is sexually and emotionally stunted and needs to get a fucking grip. Because, just a heads up for you guys. I find my wife incredibly attractive. I like her titties, I like her ass. I enjoy her, alright? That doesn't make me a fucking coomer. It means I love my wife. Anyone who thinks otherwise is fucking stupid. And I'm tired of that shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, you think women are attractive? You must be a gooner. No, I'm a normally well-adjusted adult fucking male, you creep. And the fact that you attach some sort of dismissive label to that tells me that something's wrong with you, not me. Where? Didn't think that would work. Okay, Diddy. Okay, Epstein. Yeah, people like trotting out Diddy and Epstein insults for just people who, like, find their partner attractive or enjoy, like, adult fucking women. It's the stupidest fucking... Oh, you find women attractive and have a healthy sex drive. You must be some sort of deranged pervert. No, I'm just not asexual, you fucking weirdo. The logic still makes no sense to me. Don't get me wrong, there are absolutely perverts out there. There are dudes who can only think about fucking TNA and want to nut constantly. I get it. Those people are weird, but you know what we call them? You know what we call them? Perverts. Not coomer, not gooner, not any other cute little internet word. It's a fucking pervert. That is what we call them. To call them anything else is truly insulting. And dumb. That's weird. Oh, do I need to get in through here? This is where you want me to enter through? Okay. The heat death of the universe can't come soon enough? Yeah, agreed. I'm not a perv myself. I am, however, deranged according to the American health system. Hey, you know what? That's fine. As long as you're...
far enough, Jensen.
Oh, okay.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Aren't you the one that was punching me? Yes, that's the one that was punching me.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
Yeah.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Bell Tower kidnapped her, don't you?
I think many things.
You didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Bell Tower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op.
That's a lot of
6
operations.
months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team.
But you
Burke
took
went
the
out to
arm
meet
from
the
one of
leader,
them.
and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists.
Gross.
And I need you to find out what it is.
Fair.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things.
So you're a mole
So
for
you see,
Interpol.
Jensen,
Okay.
I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
Doubt.
Got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
Stasis pods. Oh, good.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this Black Project.
And give me
I wish
my
I could,
ammunition back.
But it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a
Harmless, yeah,
restricted
okay.
wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your infolink once you do. Any more questions?
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you.
Quinn.
One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
The guards in the prison complex.
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think I can take him.
I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only
Technically,
part
yes.
military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over the detention camp, I have authority over the base.
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? You think I'd risk
Mutiny.
so much because... Listen close, Jensen. Burke is a sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot longer than me, so he's got more connections. Which he's used to undermine me at every turn. But that is not why you and I are standing here right now. People are getting hurt. Innocent people. And we have to find out why and expose it.
Exposure could destroy Bell Tower.
Bell Tower
I'm
used
fine
to
with
have
that.
honor. We do
I don't
this
like Bell
right and right
Tower.
again someday.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention. What? What do you need?
That's
Great.
Didn't know if she'd have anything else to say. Full camera failure. Golly, I wonder why. Oh, there's not one in this room. Hey, quick question, man. Just curious. Little nitpick I have here for you. How the fuck did you get in here? Wouldn't they notice you crawling into a fucking vent? There were patrols out there before I iced them all. How did you get in here? Whatever. Moving on. Whoop. Sneaky, sneaky. Thanks for the Typhoon ammo, I guess. It's appreciated. Weird that people are hiding things underneath all of these exactly similarly constructed stairs. Downstairs. That's a lot of ocean, but you can kind of spot where it ends in the distance. I don't blame them. Engine limitations are a bitch. Anywho, is it? Howdy.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid to go out on patrol. I know I'm in trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. 8 of them. Well, look, I don't really have 8, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
It's how I operate. A dead hostile is one less potential variable to deal with down the line. But you don't seem like a threat to me.
Fucking hey, man. Is that supposed to be comforting?
Look, Keitner said you can help me.
You don't seem like a threat to me.
She told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should
Bartering.
we call it?
Yeah.
Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. Ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
This ain't a bleeding
Considering
charity.
the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive, and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go
Hey, a
unnoticed.
discount for saving that one stasis pod. That was
I'll give you
a
discount on me
an
wares.
idol singer.
Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little light work, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
Yes.
All right, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shit.
What kind of something are we talking about here? A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. But you're
Custom
surely, of
rocket
course.
launcher.
You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a
Sounds
I like
perfect.
the sound of this.
fucking right. You like the sound of
Fucking
this?
right.
It's not bollocks. Look, all All you gotta do is find me some components.
Well, I found two of those components.
An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s.
329s.
I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory.
So that one's in the armory.
A little sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation. But he got himself shit canned before I could collect.
Well, I have two components. I have the scope and the trigger assembly.
The launcher, I mean, not the wee man.
Not the wee man.
No idea really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Got
That
it.
about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel.
So I'm only missing
We're in
one
business.
piece.
I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found some of the components. Are these them?
Aye. Let me see what you got there. That's the 329 scope assembly. And it looks like you also managed to find the trigger module. Just one to go and we're in business. No money back guarantee or warrant.
You break it, you buy it. Oh, thank goodness he's got ammunition. And he's got beer. And a laser targeting system. And a Praxis kit. Hey, look. I'll take that, thank you. Sell. Alright, we're gonna sell some shit. Do not need concussion grenades. Do not need concussion mines. Do not need so many painkillers. We'll just carry one stack, thank you. What else do we not need? We don't need machine pistol ammo. We don't need the machine pistol. We don't need sniper rifle ammo. We do, however, want revolver ammo. In fact, we want all of the ammo you've got for just about everything, except for shotgun, machine pistol, and stun gun. And all you have is a laser targeting system? What does this go for?
Thanks for shopping at Quinmart.
Quinmart. You got a Praxis kit sitting back there, buddy. You mind opening the door and letting me in real quick? You know, just between friends. Okay, so everything has batteries now, except for the heavy gun and the laser. Which is nice. It's nice to be back in ammunition. Thank God. Oh, and the grenade launcher. I haven't even gotten to use the grenade launcher yet. I bet it's fun. Okay, so what around here can use the laser targeting system that hasn't had one attached? Nothing. So the laser targeting system is entirely worthless to me. Okay. Do 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 do.
Ah, still alive, are you? What can I do? Got those parts? Like I said. Got those? Like I said. Check the cargo and receiving areas if you haven't already. Let someone man it.
Cargo and receiving areas. Okay.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, now that everything's all loaded up. See, now if somebody decides to bother me, I can show them the proper hospitality. Before, it was just a 10mm surprise. Now I'll have just about everything for them. Like a revolver with explosive rounds, because that's not horrifying at all. Okie dokie. So, cargo and receiving area, and maybe one of them is over in Chaw. So I need to check the cargo and receiving area mostly on account of the fact that I think I already found one up here in admin. So, cargo and receiving it is. Ugh. Oof. Ow, that one hurt. Ugh. Okay. Somewhere around here. Oh, thank you. Somebody has to. You know what I should probably practice up? My fucking hops. I have 2 points. I might as well spend them on hops, you know? Sec rating 3. I'm surprised I haven't found any AUDs yet.
New personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Access granted.
Got it. Camera failure, you don't say.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Ugh. Flight skeds. Get me started about that shit. I gotta wonder where the one other part I'm missing is. Because I'm only missing one part. I think I already found the one that was an admin. So we're just missing the launcher part of it. I imagine 2 of them would be out here and 1 would be upstairs in admin. Unless I'm misremembering where I found it. In which case, fucking oops, but... Hey, traveler. Yoink. Always nice to get points. Yeah, I have no idea where... Oh, maybe. No, but there is a laser targeting system. And some heavy rifle ammo. Hot damn! I don't need the machine pistol ammo, but the heavy rifle ammo is appreciated.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Rat-tat-bang. And it is once again empty. Well, now goodness. Where, oh where, could my little dog be? Need to find that other missile launcher part. I don't know, Raiden. It's been a while since I played this one. The DLC, that is. I don't remember where anything is. Am I walking around in circles right now, or is it actually out here? Oh, those are highlighters. I was thinking they were hypostems. I was like, damn, somebody's got a fucking problem. Nope, somebody's messaging me. Oh, I can't remember which parts I think I got the trigger assembly and the scope, Lance. That's about it. Ah. Lance says one's in the first loading bay, one's in the second loading bay, and the other's in admin. He thinks I got the one in admin. Oh, well, I'll go give it a look later. It's not too big of a deal. Probably not even going to keep it. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I just looked at this layout. This is terrible. There it is. Not gonna be able to get anything special from this one.
Access granted.
Just a small, tiny bit of XP. Cable duct access. Well, that's neat. That's not what I thought that would control. Well, hello. Unlocked even? Hot damn. That's where that panel was. Burke's spare retinal prosthesis?
Any reason Burke's got a spare retinal prosthesis lying around his office?
He just received it this evening from the Tai Young Medical Corporation. HQ had a custom set made especially for him, as a thanks for so many years of good service. Why?
He'll probably be real angry when he realizes it's missing. Jensen out.
Holy shit, he's such a menace. Why? He'll probably be real angry when he realizes it's missing. Bye. What the fuck, Jensen? Okay, I'll check the loading bays. I'm willing to bet that those are the ones I forgot. I'm just not sure. I think it is. I just need to double check. I already turned off all these cameras, so who gives a shit, right? You should probably deactivate those lasers at some point. Boo-ba-doop, 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 ba-doop-ba-doop, boo-ba-doop, boo-ba-doop, boop. Boo-doop-ba-doop, boop, boo-ba-doop, boop, boo-ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boo-ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Okay, so this is the second loading bay, right? And the first loading bay was this way? Yeah, past the weird green thingies. I thought that's where I got the trigger assembly, though. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I picked up one in admin. Reasonably sure, at least. Set grading 3. Turn off the camera. Of course.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch. There's no one else out here, so I'm not too worried about that. But it is a pain in the ass, so reset. Fucking dick. Wasted a stop worm on that.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch. That one is rough without hacking stealth. But I don't have proxy points for hacking stealth, so... Oh well. Let's look around. Maybe it's in that right there. It's kind of high up. Possibly. Ooh, stuff. Stun gun darts and a stun gun. I don't really need either of those, to be honest. But finding them is appreciated. Because, you know, if I did need them, it would be nice to have them. Oh my god, fuck off. Holy shit. If I could blow up security cameras, my life would be so much easier. Oh, what's this? Reload speed upgrade. Hot damn, launcher barrel. Appreciate you, Lance. Thanks, buddy. It's a long way up, and I do not have an Icarus system. Let's not do that. That would be pretty funny, but also really stupid. I miss my AUGs. I'd like to have all of my endgame AUGs back, please. This shit sucks. I can sprint for like half a second. My chest is made of paper again. I have 2 energy cells to my name. This shit sucks. Bell tower. Bunch of fucking furries, apparently. Who else would have a logo like that? Half man, half bull? Don't give me that Minotaur shit. Bunch of fucking furries. With guns and military hardware. So they're automatically worse than most furries.
Right. So, what's the story? Got those parts for me?
Yeah, take a look.
Aye. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me... Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then? Buy some?
Honestly, might sell the grenade launcher.
Satisfied.
Does the rocket launcher have upgrades attached to it, I wonder? Okay, I don't have enough room for the rocket launchers, so we're going to need to sell 1 Cyber Boost Pro energy pack, possibly a grenade launcher, and that should be enough.
Well. No more.
Don't really need the grenade launcher. Didn't even have any ammo for that before. And 1 Cyber Boost Pro pack.
Thanks for showing.
Quindmart. Can I attach this to it? I cannot. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell that.
Honest. What do you...
I have rockets. So how do I get in there? He's got praxis kits. Anyone? Because I could care. In fact, I could not care less about the safes he has in there because my hacking ain't up to snuff. But man, them praxis kits, those are calling my name. I want them. And I need them. Let me see here. Rocket launcher. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got homing and everything. Hey, buddy.
Right. So,
What exactly do you do here, Quinn?
in a more civilized world, you might say I pass for the base's lead maintenance engineer. But if you look at it from Baltar's point of view, I might as well just be a glorified janitor.
Glorified
Pays good,
janitor.
though, so, you know, not complaining. But why not? You see, civilian contractors operate under different
How does this involve weapons?
Now, let me finish. As an enterprising fellow, I require an exchange of valuables for these slightly less than essential supplies, and often receive some very non-civilian contractor-regulated equipment in exchange. If you catch my drift. Now, normally,
You trade
a lot of my
booze
stocks are
for
conflict on the
guns.
mainland, but a deal in Shanghai recently fell through, so lucky for you.
And Keitner is okay with all of this?
Not exactly. You see, some time ago, the commander got wind of my little operation.
Tell me about the commander, Keitner.
Lieutenant Commander, officially. But the grunts don't pay no mind to that. She's the commander as far as they're concerned.
Makes sense.
The Reds who stick to the formalities, you see. Because they're Burke's boys. The spooks. Special operations. You might say there's a bit of a division of loyalty among the troops.
Between Keitner's men and Burke's?
Aye. Since time immortal, there's always been a rivalry of sorts between grunts and spooks. I always assumed it came down to ego. But it's different here. Probably because Burke's different.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, the man might be a righteous prick, but he's got the respect of his men. And the higher-ups think he's a visionary based on some fancy tech he drummed up a few years back. In other words, the man's got a lot of influence and a lot of power, and, well, I don't think that old proverb needs repeating here.
I mean, that makes sense.
What can you tell me about this base?
Nothing you don't know, probably. To the outside world, it's a Beltar Naval Logistics headquarters and supply point for their Pacific operations. Beneath the surface, though, it's much, much more.
How so?
Look, nothing personal, mate, but I prefer if the commander did most of the informing. As far as I'm concerned, the less I know, and more importantly, the less I say in this matter, the better off we all are.
That's fair. The less we know, the better off we are, because this place is fucked.
I gotta go.
Yeah, just remember.
If they chase you down here, I'll shoot you myself. I need to get the social enhancer at some point. I imagine it's going to come in handy. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. No, no. Overshot. I think it's this way. I think. Gotta tell you, having things mapped to the F1 keys really fucking weird. Beep boop.
Activating security scan.
Beep boop boop beep. Beep boop. Boop. Honk honk.
Biometric data assembled.
God, and I thought that TSA was fucking invasive.
authorized. Access granted.
Thank you. Means I can just walk in, right? Does that mean I can just walk in?
Footsteps. Hostile in the area.
Okay. Okay. No, that does not mean I can just walk up to them. Got it. Okay. I didn't know if the cover extended to telling people, oh yeah, you know, hi, I'm Alan. All right. Murder it is. We could have gotten along. I could have come to the weekly poker game. You could have survived this.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have... Shit.
No more talking.
Put it away, man.
Why am I being held here?
You can't hold us here indefinitely without trial. We have rights under the Geneva Convention.
Nobody cares about the Geneva suggestions. You're in international waters, buddy, and you are not a participant in the war. So, the Geneva Conventions do not apply to you. You are a civilian, and they only get in trouble if they get caught.
Please, tell me what's going on back there in the examination area. They took Leanne back here 2 days ago, but she hasn't come back.
Negative. I submitted a work order request, but no response yet. If they're talking it, Bert finds out. Someone's ass is gonna be in a sling.
As long as we make sure we got ours covered. Cross the T's and dot the I's. I don't ever want to be in his crosshairs, especially about this.
Yeah, he's got a hard on for this contingency plan of his. But am I telling you, I hope we never have to put it into effect.
I know what you mean. Then I think, would it be any worse for them than what we're already doing? What was that? Stop! I see you!
So I do actually have a question. What the fuck does a silencer do? Because if you do a stealth takedown, they don't hear you. But if you do a silencer pistol takedown, they hear you and they notice. So what's the fucking point of the silencer at that point? I know, blah, 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 not how silencers work in real life, yada, yada, yada. I know, but don't give me something stealthy if it don't work that way. Finally running into a whole bunch of combat rifle ammo. Means I can probably switch. Hot damn, we have more than one reload now. Yeah, that always works when you're imprisoned, calling them the terrorist. I'm sure that'll convince them. No, really. It's just so convincing. They'll be like, man, she's right, I am the terrorist, I should let her go. Well, I mean, either that or it's a really stupid fucking thing to say. It could be either. This looks awfully important. Hot damn. I was right. No, password it is. This is primarily to control the robots, which I do not have access to. And what is this?
Geithner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
I've already issued warning about the use of certain cells for entertainment purposes. These love shacks will be cleaned up and made ready before the next inspection, or I will hand you over to the commander myself. Jesus Christ. They are using some of the female prisoners for their own entertainment. That's... Huh. I don't feel bad about killing them now. I don't feel bad at all. You guys feel bad? I don't feel bad. In fact, I feel pretty good. Nope, don't feel bad. Oh, we got robots. We got robots on patrol, and I'm gonna have to go past them, huh?
Don't send me to the doctors! Please. Tell me what's going on back there.
Do I look like a bell tower goon? They heard footsteps.
No! Not again. What more do they want from me? Please. I've answered all their questions. Tell them I'm not sick.
This must be the one that they took. And I'm willing to bet because this one has all, wow, okay. So unlike the other prisoners, this one has magazines, a coffee machine, cigarettes. Yeah, this would be the one that they were using for their own entertainment. And bribing them with, you know, material goods. Which is supremely fucked, by the way. Like, entirely awful and reprehensible. I don't care if they're reimbursing them with material goods. That's just fucked up. Oh, shut up, you. Ed 209 looking ass. You can't do this. Too heavy. Give me that. Alright, we going upstairs. We're gonna have to deal with those bots. Do I have one. I have one left. I have a feeling I should save it.
It's a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
How could you hold us here?
And another one. Extremely fucked up. Okay, so are they entirely circling or do they have set patrol patterns? That's the question. They have set patrol patterns, okay. So we are going to have to deal with this one and then that one. How many licks will it take to get the center of this Tootsie Pop? This is the question. Well, there's your answer. There's two. course, the explosion set off the alarms.
How couldn't you hold us here?
Easy. They put you in a cell and now you can't leave. That's how they can hold you there. Sorry, was that rhetorical or... And we're about tapped for our explodey ammo. Which is unfortunate because, ugh, one of those things. Oh, the lasers on that thing is short. Never mind. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. And another one. Wow. I really don't feel bad about killing all those. Ooh, is that a Praxis kit? Hot damn. What is that?
This is a mistake.
I know it's some kind of laser grid detection system, but how do I turn it off? Or damage it? I probably can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump from there to there. I've got my 9 foot, so... Dead. Fuck. Ugh. You hear about a game called Repo? I've heard of it. It just looks like another clone of Lethal Company. It looks like another clone of Lethal Company. We've had a couple clones of Lethal Company. There was the one centered around being an influencer, and then there was another one I can't even fucking remember all the shit that was in it. It was pretty fucking lame though. And now we have Repo. Another one. Ooh, that was weird. I was expecting that to come from the other side. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to walk roll, I should say, all the way around till about there. Then I pop him once in the dome and he should run right into my trap right over there. Hopefully. Call the embassy. They will vouch for me. The embassy doesn't even know you exist, my guy. Yeah, come get me. Come on, you know you wanna. That's the spirit. Go ahead, roll right over, my friend. What makes you think there's justice here, my guy? Got him. Easy peasy. Nothing but chunks left. Okay, so I need to get a bit of a running start. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save this time. Made it. Okay. Thanks for the Praxis kit. Man, it sure is tempting to get my Icarus to get down from here. But I wonder if there's a way to do it without getting the Icarus. Ah! Oh, come on. How is that a lethal fall? You serious? It's a lethal fall from that height? That's pathetic. You'd think your ogged up legs would be able to take just a little bit of a shocked landing, but no, absolutely not. He's just like, bleh. I'm sorry. Did you fall 7.5 feet or 8? 8? Okay, yeah, you did. Coming from somebody who's jumped off a 3-story building and landed perfectly fine. Granted, I needed to tuck and roll a little bit, but that was about it. Okay. Made it. And get my Casey Og now. Because there's one other message that Lance sent me, which is why I wanted the Casey Og. I need to put more throwables up there. That's what I need to do. I gotta incentivize that shit. Y'all should have, you know, something for supporting me. Go back through here, see the guy. Bing bong.
Activating security scan.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where's my... See? You see this, Wilds? This is how you hide a loading screen.
Biometric data assembled.
Yeah. You don't hide a loading screen with a hallway. A very obvious hallway.
Subject.
You give them some sort of biometric scan. That's how you hide a loading screen. Hell yeah. Boop.
Right.
What's going on, Paladin? How you doing, buddy?
Gotta go.
Right.
I'm gonna save right before this.
Right. So, what's the story?
I'm gonna go out there and say that he's not an alpha, he's a beta.
You know, they say I've got a little more luck of the Irish in me than most. So maybe we're like long-lost cousins. Since we're all family here, how about a little extra discount on your shop?
Oh, fancy ourselves a little proper shade of green, do we? Like I haven't heard that one before.
Fuck.
Look, unless you're actually a leprechaun.
Nope, not that one. What's going on, Paladin? How you doing, buddy? Hello. Welcome back. Oh, and I'd just like to say, 100% apologize for the abrupt end to yesterday's stream. But I was about half a minute away from crashing out. So, I figured just ending it would be best. Omega? He's definitely not an alpha.
Listen, Quinn, I don't know whose side you're on, but I'm having a very bad day. So how about you do us both a favor and cut the crap? Kiner never said anything about paying you.
Jesus. And I think I just gave you a bloody discount to begin with. You'll put me out of business at this rate. What are you buying?
What are you buying? Wait, so he's alpha? Really?
Thanks.
Really? Would not have guessed that with how quickly he folded once he heard who I was. I guess that's where the Casey comes in handy, because you can actually analyze him while he talks.
It's obvious you're not a bell tower sympathizer. So if there's anything more you can do to increase my odds of getting off this base alive, I'd appreciate it.
Because I like you, and because seeing you get your arse killed or captured would put a damper on me day.
There it is.
I'll open a special stock to you. It's normally reserved for another client, but as long as you're paying. Buy something.
Alright, more ammo. Whoop whoop. More ammo. Whoop whoop. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. Alright. He's got plenty of new ammo for everything. Good. Better. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I should get some more inventory space by just reloading all my shit. Like being able to dump all of my rounds into this gun. Fuck yes! We in business. We may be out of spares, but that's a-okay. Alright, how much room do we have? Just that block. I don't need any more 10 mil. And I don't need any more assault rifle. You got anything else for me? Any mods, anything like that? He's got some more rockets. Grab some of those. Hot damn! Target seeking system and a silencer. Holy shit, he's got practice kits. Never mind, those are priority. Ah, mine now. Laser target, target seeking, and a silencer. Well, don't need that. Don't need anything else you have. No refunds. This guy. Okay. Okay, rockets come in stacks of 2. Duly noted. So I now have just a bit too many rockets, but that's okay. We'll find a use for those at some point. Some point soon. I'd imagine so. In fact, I can probably use a couple of these rockets on those dang weird lasered turret thingies and see if I can blow them up. Because fuck those things. Still weird that that's mapped to F1. Bing bong.
Activating security scan.
Yeah. I don't like that it plays the alerted sound every now and then.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Alright, let's go. See if we can blow up one of those dang turrets.
Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't care. I can't help you. Do you not see the pile of corpses I am leaving in my wake? If I could help you, I wouldn't help you. Do you understand? I need you to understand. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Because you'd be a pain in my ass, and I'd have to protect you. You're on your own. Okay, I'm gonna quick save real quick. Oh boy. I think it worked. Kind of. I didn't get any XP for it though, so it's sort of not worth using the rocket, right? Might as well not do that. Jesus, how many of these ladies were you guys sleeping with? Fucking scumbags. Bing bong.
Activating security scan.
I should probably get the Icarus landing system next, honestly. If I'm going to be encountering more areas like that, it would make my life easier.
Biometric data assembled.
Remember, guys, 2027. 2027.
Recognized.
That's the only that's when this is all happening. So, 2 more years. Well, this looks safe and not like a trap at all. Oh. Is that the SCP logo? Motherfucker, that's the SCP logo. It's a little altered. Huh. Oh. She don't look like she's doing too hot. Candy bar. I like candy bar. Bear. Oh, hell yeah.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. The medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Carrie, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad.
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So, Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he?
Jesus.
What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women.
Ouch.
We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
Science!
All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Huh. So even the scientists are having second thoughts about this. Ah. That must be the one that one lady was saying was taken recently.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Jesus.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street.
Ouch.
I heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around.
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are?
No.
I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure.
Whoops, that was a mistake.
I'm so worried.
Your parents don't know where you are.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything
I
wrong.
take it you're not a
Never
terrorist.
demonstrated against
He's so
anything or
blunt.
Anything, but neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but...
I mean, he runs the place, right? And you know his name, so...
He doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is
Kavanaugh.
Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Jesus.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
Biopsies?
This is where they
Fuck.
study
Tissue cores?
to see if we're compatible.
They're literally
They
just
don't know what
extracting
they're doing.
material from her.
Sometimes
That's...
we're sent back to the cells.
Ugh.
That aren't. Well, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else. Another facility, maybe. Or somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
That's fair.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll
Certified
tell them, I
woman
swear.
moment.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you
Certified
go?
woman moment.
I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Needlessly spiteful for no reason because she's impatient.
Don't go.
Look, I understand you're desperate, but if I could shoot you right now, I would, just to ensure the safety of my mission. Just saying. Oh, well, you know, I could alert them right now. I could totally tell Burke and all of them that you're here. I could give you up out of spite. Oh, thanks, ma'am. That makes me want to release you even more. No, really.
trial log 11/27. Attending, Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr. Gary Savage. Observing Commander Peter Burke. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Administering compound P-026, 1.75 cc's. Injection via the left suboccipital triangle, isolating the neocerebellum and pontine nuclei.
Well done, doctors. Appears that the spinocranial replacement was successful.
What?
She's been stable for 48 hours. Placing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation.
What?
But it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
I'm quite aware of what your sticking point is, Doctor.
You replaced her cranium and her spine?
Gary, she's waking up. Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit. I've got to get in there.
It's already too late, Tiffany. You know that.
Is it still alive?
Is it still alive?
I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, the new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanagh.
Bastard. That's fucked up. Burnt her out, used her up, threw her away. That is incredibly messed up. Trank darts. Trank darts, but I haven't found a trank gun yet. So I imagine there's one sitting around here somewhere.
I just want to go home.
Status terminated. Possible glial mass. Massive rupture of cerebral arteries. So their brain literally exploded. That's a thing that happened. ID unconfirmed. Descent Sino. Chinese US. No pre-existing conditions. Blood type A negative. Implanted metal. Titanium graft. Unknown origin. Occipital bone. Possibly enlarged left atrium. Transfer to OR Reed Project. Reed Project, you say? Huh. That's an interesting name. Does that bag literally just say eyeballs? You couldn't put anything more technical on there. It just says eyeballs. That's pretty fucking funny. Uncooperative. Presence of social enhancements. Complicate results. EMP field renders subject unresponsive. Okay, so she was using her KC augment to tell them to fuck off, which is smart, but also, you know, made her dead. So there's that. Fucking bag of eyeballs. Increased throughput capacity. Transfer to Pan 02 Burke. Failure at 74 hours. Status terminated. This must be the one we heard about in that recording. Possible criminal organization. Confirmed augmentations. Right arm replacement. Right auricular cochlear replacement. So ears. So arm, ears, and both legs. Delusional machine god. Hilarious. Hey man, nothing wrong with praising the Omnissiah every now and then. You know how it be. I don't know why I picked up this data storage device, but I'll take it. Aw, hell yeah, another beer, baby! That's that good shit. Sec rating 2. Yeah.
Access granted.
No time for anything fancy. I'll take what little experience I can get. Supply requisition, Versa life, yada yada, stuff for surgery, blah blah blah, subterfuge, and fuckery. Gimme. I don't even need credits at this point. Why am I still picking him up? Because my goblin brain tells me to, that's why.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes. But I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not
Reed.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
No.
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
Yeah, that's usually not what that means, you fucking
turn a
dumbass.
blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
She becomes a problem, she will be volunteering. Fucking weird thing to say. Fucking weird thing to say.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, you still have that retinal prosthesis just over in his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
Get it to Quinn. Quinn can jury rig it up. Makes sense. Anything else in here? Hot damn, combat rifle ammo. Always nice to find. And a bunch of stuff I can move up here. Ooh, that was a close one. Accidentally threw that. I don't know why I didn't press the G key. Weird. Weird that these are up here and that I can climb up here and there's nothing up here. Okay, but I do see something on the other side, so that's where we're gonna go. Oop. Hot damn. Why does everyone have Typhoon ammo? Isn't that supposed to be a top secret thing over at Seraph? Don't make no damn sense. Yeah, you gonna have a rough time, lady.
You changed your mind.
Oh, this should be fun. Something's gonna go wrong. Hey, 3 Praxis. I should probably... Where's my Icarus? Icarus costs 2... Worth it. I love my Icarus.
Security scan.
Beep boop boop beep beep boop. Sir, are you carrying any packages for somebody? Beep boop. Has your luggage left your possession today? Beep boop. Are you containing any containers? Are you carrying any containers that have more than 50 milliliters of liquid? Bleep boop. Thank you for complying with the TSA Omniscan.
Recognized. Access granted.
Ain't nobody calling no damn embassy. I don't think I'm gonna be paying for shit, actually.
Activating security scan.
Beep boop, you have been selected for a random inspection. Hold on while I get my Vaseline and rubber gloves. Please unclench, sir. You're making this difficult.
Data assembled.
This has got to be inconvenient just for anyone walking through here. Holy fuck.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Ooh. We have guys that are back. I can see them on the map. Are they up or down? That's the question. They are up.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? Dragnet must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least. Especially River City. There's a hotel there. Full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Perkins' asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Geithner. He has to deal with this crap daily.
Scotty, I am not an actual member of the TSA. Please re-clench your asshole. Thank you.
Who's to say he hasn't plugged a hole inside his office or something?
Being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Geithner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
Let's get him! Over here!
Did you not notice all the corpses festooning the hallways on your way up here, sir? You guys should really pay better attention. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. They just loaded in around me. These guys literally just loaded in around me, and that is so unfair. You're never going to re-clench your asshole? Well, I suppose that's a good idea with the IRS still in existence.
What happened?
They tend to enjoy plundering booty, so I'd be careful if I were you. Body bag. Combat rifle ammo makes me happy. Shooby-doo up.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says she got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye. Without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight.
Yep.
May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools.
Just let me get my tools. Alright, Quinn.
Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean? There's more to old Quinn than meets the eye. No pun intended. You wouldn't be the first fool to underestimate my know-how.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What you
got him.
On about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little elbow grease. Come off it now. We ain't got time for this.
He's lying to me. Yeah.
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rerouting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect with a detected into the mist, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work, if I don't say so myself.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain.
Like your brain.
The spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do.
Fair.
There's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred this way.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
Why would I ever?
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
Do I have anything extra to sell now? He's just got a whole lot of beer is what he's got.
Thanks for shopping at Quinn Mart.
Still want that Praxis kit, but oh well. I imagine that that place opens up either later or it's something I don't have to get in there. Either way, I guess I'm missing that one. Speaking of Praxis, got 2 points. Rebreather is very tempting. But so's the additional charge for my battery. I'll need to think about it. This is getting really irritating. Is there not a panel nearby for this? There we go. Look at that. Improvise, adapt, overcome. You. Drag you over to this one here, since this one doesn't have a faulty laser in it. No. No. Not spelled like that. What's wrong with you? Overcome. The adult spin-off of Overcooked. I don't want to think about that. Okay, back through the 2 security checkpoints so they can beep boop, scan my butthole.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized.
That sounds like a brothel management sim. You have to specifically catalog each customer's kinks as you discover them, and then make sure that you pair them with the right girl who's willing to do the right things so that you can get the most money out of them. That's how it works. That's Overcome the game. You're welcome, whoever uses that idea. I'd like a shout out in the opening credits and the ending credits, if you would. You don't even have to do it by name. You can say Funky Kaiju Man. I'm fine with that too. I think that was probably the funniest thing about going through the review and QA process with Subverse with my friend. I was like, so like, I noticed something with this game. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, you guys aren't just looking to, you know, get people off. You're actually trying to make a fun game around it. And she's like, well, yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do? So many like people who make adult games are just like, whatever, here, they're just here to come anyway. I don't give a shit. The only other game I can think of that actually tried to be fun was
Biometric data assembled.
Honey Pop, I think. Even that was just matching shit. You deserve better Kuma games, alright?
Access granted.
Thank you. This is all ominous. You just got them laid the fuck out like this, huh? See, now the AUGs on these ones look more like the AUGs in like 2077, where they're very, very highly visible and crude.
Access granted.
Was there a ladder I could have used? It looks like there was a whole maintenance ladder system there. Oh, shit.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Yeah, okay.
I'll see what I can find.
This place seems safe. Alright, folks. That seems like a great place to end it. So, I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.